Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. I really do appreciate. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. Please subscribe to make yourself a full member of the family. Click on the notification bell, select all, so that you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload new videos. And if you have been with me all this while, thank you. Please turn on your notification bell so that you'll be getting my notifications when I upload videos on YouTube. Okay, I really appreciate your love and support towards the growth of the channel. So keep supporting me by liking, sharing my videos, and by clicking the notification bell. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking about how to expose the unfriendly friends in our midst or in our environment. Okay, some of these are friends, or people who call our friends, are not actually friends. They are enemies behind our backs and friends in our presence. Okay, most of the problems each of us are facing today is as a result of this kind of evil people we call our friends. Okay, even your family members can turn as friend enemies. I think that's how they call it. That's the slang or the name for it. Okay, you see them, they're supposed to be your family members, your loved ones, your best friends, but when they go behind you, they do terrible things. Okay, some of them can say things that can kill you with their mouths because they have all your information, they have your data. So anything they tell to anybody, the person will believe because they know that two of you are very close. Okay, and remember that an outsider cannot harm you. That is the first thing you should bear in mind if you're under this channel. Okay, somebody that don't know you can never think of evil for you because he or she does not know anything about you, so they cannot plan for you. Let me use this as an example. If an armed robber wants to attack you now, he cannot just come straight to attack you. No, because he doesn't know who you are, he doesn't know the kind of protection you have, he doesn't know the kind of strength you have. Okay, before they will come to attack you, they can study you for like a year. Okay, that is how they do. They can study like for a year, watch your movement, your in and out before they will strike. Okay, somebody that don't know you cannot just come and attack you both physically and spiritually. No, they must have an insider giving them information. Okay, this is how these evil friends, most of them will call our friends, this is how they do. Okay, they will be your best friend, and you now, when you have problem, you want to share with them thinking that they are your friends. Everything that wants to happen in your life, you tell them. The one that have happened, you tell them. And some of them, when you tell them what you want to happen and what is about to happen in your life, that thing will never come to pass again. It will never come to pass again because they have gone to give out your information to the enemy out there, or them themselves have gone somewhere, to strike you, to cover that thing, that your destiny, or that your plan to do a good thing in your life. They have gone out ahead of you to scatter it spiritually, and you now, you'll be waiting for that day to come up for you to get that good news. You will be surprised it will turn out to be a bad news. Okay, then some of these are friends. Since they know everything about you, they know everything, when you eat, when you sleep, when you wake up, they can be manipulating you spiritually when you are asleep, because they know that by 9 p.m. he or she must be asleep. Is the right time to strike. Okay, but the enemy may be gazing, hey, by 9 o'clock he or she must be sleeping, and when he strike, he will not get you because you are awake praying. Okay, but that your friend knows that by 9 p.m. you are asleep, by 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. you are awake. Okay, so she knows the time to strike. I know that the enemy likes striking when you are asleep. Okay, so if you are not spiritually and physically fortified in terms of prayers and all that, when they strike, they will get you. Okay, so I keep saying on this channel, the spiritual controls the physical. Okay, so when you spiritually fortify yourself, the fortification I mean here, not going to do anything to do. Okay, the fortification I mean here is being prayerful, doing some natural remedies that can fortify you against evil attack. When they strike, it will return back to them. Okay, back to sender is not a bad thing. When somebody wants to kill and you kill the person first, it's not evil. Okay, so when I keep talking about fortification on this channel because I am a victim, so I keep talking about it. There are many ways you can do that, but that is not the essence of this video. Okay, the essence of this video is how you can identify them so that you be careful with them. Okay, you will not, it's not everybody you see around you that you call friend. Okay, I once had that kind of evil friend. Everything I do, then I was not, I think I was still tender. I was not really into spiritualism then. Okay, although my own gift started when I was young, very young. Before anything happens to me, I see it in dreams. So because of this, my friend is somebody I trusted with all my heart. Anything that wants to happen to my life, I will tell her, to the extent that when my first suitor came, she was jealous, you know, because I was too young then to get married. While she was older than me, she was like, why will I get married before her? And this man happens to be from her place. She went behind me to say all sort of nonsense, you know. So the man, knowing that she's my friend, that all she must have said may be true, he didn't come again. So I was not even in haste to marry them. Okay, so I forgot about the whole thing. So after 2 years, that time I've even gotten married, that was when I saw this man in a program, in a function. He came to, you know, was like, yeah, this one. I told him that you left and the better person came. Okay, you know, that was when he now started telling me that my friend made me to lose me and all that. That was when he confessed, this my friend told me. I told him. And be the kind of person I am, I never confronted her, but my attitude changed towards her because I've gotten a revelation long ago about her, and our relationship, I had to cut it. Okay, I started giving her gap. I didn't even know that she was the one that caused that first problem for me. Okay, so these are friend enemies. Okay, so know the kind of people you tell your information, know the kind of people you talk with. Okay, so this remedy I'm about to show you now, when you do it, please, even if it's your best friend, your best sister, your best brother, your uncle, your mother, your father, and they start behaving, you know, funny, please leave them and know that God have just delivered you from their evil attack, from their evil plans. Okay, so the problem you see in the office, you say this one is my friend, she's very close to me, and behind you she's the one making your praises to be down. Yes, I have that. When I was working, I had a colleague like that. Okay, this one will come and tell me what this person said, but she will not tell me the one she said. And when they say it, I know who is saying the truth. Okay, what I did was to distance myself from the two of them. So there are people like that, right? You think you'll be listening to hearsay. When you keep listening to hearsay, you'll be putting yourself into problem without knowing that that person that comes to give information might even want to get your own information and relay it to the next person. Okay, so when you do this recipe, they must run. Yes, because the environment will be too hot for them, will be too hot for them to stay. Okay, it will be unconducive for them. Okay, when they see you, men looking at you is fire, so they will start saying nonsense about. Some of them will stop talking to you entirely. And when that happen, please don't even bother to go and make peace or to go and start looking at the person's face. Just know that God is just doing his work for you as God. Okay, so before you start the remedy, I just need 2 ingredients for this remedy. I've made a video on this before. We're using lime and cinnamon. So this one is another one. What you just need is garlic. Yes, garlic. Okay, the next ingredients you'll be needing is sea salt. Okay, many people keep telling me they don't know what sea salt is. I hope I'm getting it. Can the camera capture it? Okay, see what it looks like. It's like stone. Okay, yes, if you don't know where to buy it, if I sell it, or you can buy from the supermarket. This is how sea salt looks like. It comes in stones like this. Okay, we have a local native salt, a local sea salt. Okay, but this is the normal sea salt. You can use the local one too, it's still effective. Okay, so what you will do is to get enough garlic. This quantity is small. Okay, get enough garlic, pound it with your mortar. Please do not use blender, pound it with mortar or grinding stone. Pour when you finish grinding it, you boil hot water, let it boil very well. You pour it inside, you take the garlic and pour it inside the hot water. You can put it in a bucket. I prefer doing it in the night. Do it in the night so that in the morning it must have been completely cooled down. It will give you the main thing you need. Okay, just do it overnight, let it sleep over. then the next morning you bring it out, silver the garlic with a white cloth. This cloth they usually use to do pap. Get sea salt, enough sea salt. This maybe a teaspoon, no, a tablespoon, that's the big spoon, is okay, or 1.5, depending on the quantity you're making. Okay, you add it to it. If you don't have sea salt, you can use ordinary salt, but if you're using ordinary salt, you have to put enough, maybe 3-4 tablespoon. Okay, but if it's sea salt, use a tablespoon, because sea salt is not good for the skin. Okay, if you use it too much, it will crack your skin. So what you will do every night, okay, after sieving it, you put the sea salt, then store it in a Regolis container. Okay, every night you turn a good quantity of that garlic water and put in your bathing water. Pray on it that God should expose all your hidden enemies, all your unfriendly friends, that God should expose them. As you're taking this bath, let them keep exposing themselves, and you see how God is going to expose them. They are going to take off from your life. Okay, do this with faith and come back for your testimony. Okay, I've come to the end of today's video. Please see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and have a blessed night.